Hey everyone, so that's the end of a productive day for me, and I'm just grateful I've still got a roof over my head for now, and I've got food, I've got clothing. So I'm continuing to pray that God will have mercy on me and my mother. God knows what we did to people in this world. When I bought my place, I had told my aunt Elise that this place is for me and my mom. And I'd asked her, do you think it's big enough to fit 2 single beds? She said, yeah, I think 2 beds will fit. Then when it came to time when I needed to save my place, nobody would help me to keep it. So now my mom and I are in desperate situations, and our family is suffering. That they've all got their properties, they're giving themselves praise for what they've accomplished. Life worked out for them. But sometimes you don't know how God works. So I'm just putting my faith in God. I'm trusting God that He's going to open the right doors for me, and that He's going to help me to get a nice place that I can own for myself and a good paying job. And yeah, what I say is whatever, because when I phoned my godfather, I asked him to help me to keep my place. He was only interested in Jody. Was only interested in Auntie Delisa's family. So he told me he's not interested in helping me, and he's not going to help me keep my place. And he put the phone down on me, just like he always does. And now they did the same thing again. I told him I'm out of a job, I need the family's help. So they coordinated a letter to say that they're not going to help me anymore. So I just thanked them. I told them my mom asked me to reach out to my uncles. And because of all the problems with the police, I did it through my cousin. So now they can talk to my mom, all of them, including my aunt, because my aunt Teresa also told me we're not a family anymore. I don't know why all of them keep in touch with me, give me their travel plans, want me to know where they're going, what they're doing, if that's how they think. They don't have to tell me that we're not a family anymore. They left me out of all the family gatherings. They didn't organize a ticket for me to come, like when my cousin Katie got married. They knew my financial circumstances. They could have helped me to come. So they don't have to tell me verbally we're not a family anymore. I know that. But then they still want to tell me all their travel plans, where they're going, what they're doing, and then get back and call me to tell me we're not a family anymore. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'd say just leave me alone then. If that's how you're going to be and that's how you are, and you're all doing well financially, you can't be bothered that if I land up on the street or living on welfare, then just leave me alone. I pray that God will open up the right opportunity for me before my next rent payment comes due. I've managed so far by God's grace, and they don't see how God has blessed them. They don't see how God has given them those opportunities for work, how God has given them safe flights, how God has helped them. It's like, oh, well, life worked out for me. It's like, you know what? Whatever. That's what I say. I told everybody now. I told my aunt, Auntie Olga, I told my cousins, Sharon and John, I told everyone. Auntie Teresa says we're not a family anymore. So I said, that's fine. Because they expect me to be there for them whenever they need me, whenever they have the time to talk, whenever it works for their schedules. It's like organizing a business meeting, trying to have any time with them. I can't be bothered anymore. I told them all. Even my sister, I told her, I said, how many years have I been in Canada? You don't even come and visit me. And I can't be bothered anymore. And after I lost my health, I'm like, you know what? I haven't got time for all these people. I just want to enjoy whatever time I have on this planet. And I pray that God will give me that the next property I buy, it's not going to be for my mom. It's going to be for me. That property was for my mom. I even signed the papers on her birthday. And then I sold it on the date that my dad passed away. I moved in here on the date that my dad was buried, on the 17th of February, the year I moved in. So the next property I'm going to buy is going to be for me. It's not going to be for me and my mom, because she's married now. She's got her money, and her and her husband are enjoying their lives. I'm the only one that's struggling financially. I'm the only one that doesn't have any source of income. I have no income at all. And this government has not set up anything where people like me who have lost our jobs through no fault of our own can get a basic income or anything like that. You can, CRA, they're saying that people are not answering the phones at CRA. Because there's millions of us in the same position. We have lost our jobs. We don't have any employment insurance. We don't have any welfare, social supports, nothing. We have nothing. My sister sent me all that meat, so I use that slowly. I just buy vegetables and things that I need for my day-to-day. And yeah, God has helped me so far. But I can't be bothered. Everybody knew, even at the church, when I sold my place, I had told Father Larry that property was for me and my mom. Nobody helped. None of the banks helped. None of the family friends helped. Nobody helped. So, and then they want to turn around and say that I don't take care of my mother. I don't look after her. Yes, I do. They're the ones who always give her bad advice, and she doesn't listen to me when I tell her. Then she wants to say, you are the one that caused a problem for me. She should look at what advice they gave her and whether that advice actually helped her or hurt her. It's only your immediate family that will care for you the way that they're supposed to. Even your aunts and uncles, they won't care for you the same way as your immediate family. So anyway, it's been an ongoing battle for me in this country. It's one thing after the other. But my faith is still strong, so I hope I get something soon. Every time my mother tells me, go ask your uncles, ask Danny and Natalie, ask Auntie Teresa to help you. And then before they help me, they give me grief. They give me hell before they help me. And I got tired of it all, telling me, when your grandma and your papa and your dad died, it left a hole in your heart. I'm like, you know what? I don't know where you people come from all this, but it's the way you think. Obviously, if somebody that you're close to dies, your life is not going to be the same. Obviously, especially if you're that small. You don't have to rub salt in a wound. Like, just get on with your people's lives. And stop harassing us. Stop putting our names in the mud. Stop telling us that, we can't help you and you need to go into receivership. You need to go into bankruptcy. I mean, that's the last thing you want to hear when you lose your job. It's one of the most severe losses that you can have. It's like losing a life partner. And I've lost so many jobs over and over and over. Small contracts that were supposed to become permanent and they never did. No, it's good for you. You were born came to America when you were young. My cousins. And my other cousins, Katie and Matthew, they were born in America. Danny and Natalie are not Zimbabweans. They grew up in America. They're Americans. They don't have the same values as us. They don't have the same worldview as us. They're not like us. So, I just got tired of it. My mother always puts the pressure on me. Go and ask them. Go and talk to them. See what you can do. And they always give me hell. So I'm not asking them anymore. Even when I sold my place, I begged my uncle. He's like, I'm not helping you. I don't know what you're going to do. And he put the phone down. I told him, I said, when you guys die, when you go to heaven, you talk to my dad about what you did to me and my mom. Because I'm tired of it. I told him, I'm tired of it. They can't even phone. They can't even make the effort. They won't even see, like, okay, let's see what we can do. I told him, you know what, I've had enough. It's the same thing in the workplace. Wherever I go, they don't give any consideration to the fact that I'm a caregiver for my family, for our family. There's no support. The only support I have is my faith in God. That's it. That's my support. Anyway, I wish them well. I hope they get more money and more properties and more everything. That's what makes them happy. They couldn't even be bothered to come and spend one Christmas with us, one Easter. Your nieces and nephews land up in North America and you can't be bothered. Now, good luck to you. Good luck, my friend.